You're listening to the Average Joe Movie Show, where average Joes review the latest DVDs that have come out as if anyone cared about their opinion. This show is brought to you by the FSA Stock Exchange, where you can buy and sell your favorite movies, actors, athletes, musicians, and more. Visit www.fsastockexchange.com and sign up for a free account.
Welcome to the Average Joe Movie Show, brought to you by the FSA Stock Exchange. Check us out because, like Zach said, we're selling like hotcakes. Pick us up.
It's a wise investment.
It's worth it.
Forget Google.
It's worth time, money, effort,
FSA.
everything above. So let's introduce ourselves. I'm Justin. This is
Zach.
Jeremy.
Brandon.
We're all here. Today's movie is going to be The Maiden Heist. Now, this is a movie that was put out probably in the late
1800s?
It
sounds like a sailing show.
It does, doesn't it? And it kind of is.
Anyway.
Yeah, check it out on the phone. I'm
Is
guessing
it even
probably...
come up? Do they even go back that far?
Oh, yeah. I'm guessing 08 probably. It's a few years old, maybe. Starring...
Morgan Freeman.
Morgan Freeman. Christopher Walken and William H. Macy. Those are kind of the three big stars in it. 30-second rundown. They are all three... Not necessarily guards, but they work in a museum. They're the guys that wear the the red suits and walk around helping people at the museum.
Is this a modern film?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So they're kind of curators or whatever of this museum in New York, we'll say. And each of the three characters
Doesn't matter.
has they stay in the same
section
quadrant of the museum. They're like their whole career, and so they've all found this one piece of art that they just are infatuated with. And then a new museum curator comes in and says, we're moving out all the exhibits, and they're all your exhibits are being moved, and they freak out because they're like, what? I've like grown up with the Maiden was Christopher Walken's thing, and then there's some like the naked man or whatever, and that's William H. Macy's thing. It's just like a bronze statue. Anyway, so they'll have their things, and they're basically trying to find a way to stay with their pieces. Okay. They're getting moved to Finland, and they're like, well, we can't really move to Finland. So they decide, well, we'll just steal the pieces and replace them with forgeries. And it's the hijinks that come. So
this is a comedy.
It's kind of a heist comedy.
Okay.
So it's a heist comedy. There's a little bit of naked William H. Macy bum, because
there's Macy bum.
There's Macy bum. But what he likes to do is they all do a certain thing with their portrait, or their thing. And his statue is a naked guy. So what he likes to do is he's the night guard. So at night when there's no one there, he takes off all his clothes and he just poses with it. And so you see like security footage of him, that he didn't know was being taken because he thought he was in it. Anyways, it's actually quite funny, and it's kind of ridiculous how they end up winning in the end, because it's a good comedy movie, so they're gonna win. But good acting. I mean, great acting in it. If you like Morgan Freeman, you'll like it. If you like Christopher Walken, which who doesn't like Christopher Walken? He's crazy.
Yeah.
They're all kind of nut jobs in this movie, and so that's what makes it fun. But so the Maiden Heist. What did you find out when it was made?
Yeah.
I'm thinking like
2009.
Okay, so it's pretty recent.
And it had Breckin Meyer. You felt to recognize him.
Who's Breckin Meyer?
Yeah, which one's Breckin?
Is that Brick and Mortar?
Breckin Meyer is from Clueless.
Is she a girl or a guy?
Guy.
Which one was he in Clueless?
And his name's Breckin?
Kind of the stoner guy that...
That's his name in real life?
His name in real life is Breckin.
If my name was Breckin in real life, I'd
probably goes by Breck or something.
I'm not certain who he was in the movie, but
maybe he was the statue.
Starving artist. He was in Rat Race, Garfield, Road Trip.
Oh yes.
He's in Rat Race. Oh,
he's the guy.
He's Green's helper or buddy.
No, isn't he the main guy?
Yeah,
the flies the helicopter with the girl. And
yes.
In Rat Race.
Oh,
he's the one that's kind of about.
He was in Clueless.
Yeah. He was one of the band weirdos, wasn't he? One of a Rocky.
No, he's
Rocky band nerd. So
he's like a skater.
Yeah, that's kind of a.
You mean like he punches people
and
plays the trumpet
on?
He's the skater guy. That's.
Anyway, I don't know who he was in this movie, but I'm sure he did an awesome part.
Yeah, it was probably very memorable.
But anyway,
Apparently.
it really is like the way they figure out how to win. There's little bits of twist because you're thinking there is no way that they're gonna pull this off because they just keep messing up everything that can go wrong goes wrong. So it's kind of one of those.
Because they're old.
Yeah, because they're old and they're not really thieves, so they don't even know what they're doing. They're just kind of like. But William H. Macy was like like a Navy SEAL or something back in the day. So he's like, just listen to me and go with the plan, and we'll make this go. I've never lost a man and all this stuff. So it's really funny. Like, it's worth seeing. And it was one that just happened to show up on like Stars or something. We had Stars on TV, and it was a random one. I thought, oh, it looks like kind of fun. Recorded it, and it's worth seeing. I would definitely recommend it if you like that. And
The Maiden Heist. I'm gonna add it
Maiden,
to my queue.
Maiden Heist. It was really, really quite good. My wife liked it, so it wasn't just me thinking it's funny and no one else liking it. 2 different movie likers liked it, so it's worth it.
Movie likers?
Movie likers. Movie.
Is that what we are? We like
Movie
watchers?
Movie likers. Yeah.
Some of us
I
are.
consider myself
I could be a
movie
movie
liker.
hater.
Yeah. I did hate League of Extraordinary Gentlemen, so that was a movie disliker.
Whatever.
Whatever.
How do you spell Maiden? M-A-I-D.
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 Well, that could be a different type.
That's true. But in this case, Maiden Heist. So I'd say I'd recommend it. Go check it out, The Maiden Heist. And check us out on Facebook. And that's about all for tonight. Thanks for watching.